Hi guys, today we are reviewing this 10,000 milliamp hours power bank from EasyAcc, which I bought from GearBest. It came shipped in the usual white bubbled envelope, and the shipping took around 3 to 4 weeks, as it's normal. Here we can see the package itself. It has a nice EasyAcc logo on it, or you can say Easy Accessories, or whatever how you want to call the name. On the back we have some product features, some compatibility informations, and a QR scan to their website, and some certification informations right here. Let's open up the package. Here we can see a nice make it easy, so let's try to make it easy. And let's open the package. First thing we're gonna see right here is the EasyAcc power bank. Let's take this out. It's a very nice power bank. I've used it obviously already, and I only have good things to tell about it, but let's put this aside and we're gonna take a look at the other accessories included in the package. Now, opening the package, there are two more things included. Firstly, there is the quick start guide, or the user manual you may call it. Let's put it right here, and there is a very nice looking micro USB cable with this nice red feature here. This, I have to be honest, looks very nice and attractive. But let's not talk much about the cable, let's put this aside. In the user manual there is, if I'm not totally wrong, there is English, German, French and Spanish. And there are just some basic informations about how it looks, what are the features, what are the charging currents, what are the inputs and outputs, what do the charging indicators mean, the 4 LEDs you're gonna see right away, and just some small notes and some information about the warranty. Putting this aside, taking a look at the power bank, you're gonna see this is a very nice design. We have the logo right here in the front, very nice and big, so it's recognizable. Going to the back, we have the small logo from the Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0, which is from Qualcomm, their new technology. And right here in the back, we have some small informations again, just as in the quick user guide. If we turn it around, we have the small button here, the input, which is a micro USB, and 2 outputs, as you can see. Right here in the front, if we take a look, this is what I meant with this button. If you press the button, it's going to tell you which is the charging indications. If you have 4 LEDs, if I'm not totally wrong, if I'm not totally mistaken, you have more than 75%. Yes, you have more than 76%, which means in between 76 and 100% of charge. If it were, for example, 3, I'm getting a little confused with it. If you get, for example, only 3 LEDs, you're in between 51 and 75%, and so on. Okay? Another thing to tell is when the power bank is charging, it always blinks the LED until the 4th LED is blinking, and when all the LEDs are on, it means the power bank is fully charged. Now, while I have talked enough about the appearance of the power bank, let's go ahead and just simply test what it can do and what it can't do of its promised requirements, let's say. So let's take the cable. It's quite a long cable, well, let's say 40 to 50 centimeters. And I'm going to take my power line, which I have right here. I have a simple 2 amp adapter, and I'm going to take my new battery adapter, which I have right here, and I'm going to plug it in. Oops, wrong side. And we can see right away we have 4.2 volts, and I'm going to plug it in just so we can take a look and make sure the power bank has juice to do the other testing. So here we go. You can see it's drawing about an amp, and it's obviously just filling up. As I said, the 4th LED, the last LED, will be slightly blinking, which it is not now, so it's quite full, but it's still drawing 1 amp. Let's just take this out, we don't need this actually anymore. And what I want to do now is I'm just gonna simply don't need this cable anymore. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plug this into one of the 2 outlets. So firstly we have the Quick Charge 3.0 outlet, and then we have the Smart outlet. They call it Smart, but it's a simple 5 volt 2 amp output. Let's plug it into that output, press the button, and the output comes on. You can see right away we have an output of nearly 5 volts, perfect, and no amps obviously. and therefore I have a small, just a simple USB load, which I'm going to plug in, which is adjustable, and it should be at around 1 amp. Yes, it is at 1.01 amps, and we are at 4.66 volts. Now I'm going to pull it up to 2 amps, which is the spec amp provided by the power bank. Pulling it up now, 1.8, 1.9, and we have 2 amps at 4.55 volts. I'm going to try to overcurrent it. Not sure if you can see it. I hope you can see it. I'm at 2.1 amps right away. I'm going to try to pull it to 2.2. Here we go. Maybe 2.3. 2.3 amps right now. We're at the 4.5 volts. If I'm just going to try to pull it to 2.5, yes, I'm over 2.5 already, still at 4.5 volts. And let's just go all the way until it switches off. 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, we'll make 3 amps right away, right now, 3.1 amps. We are already under 4 volt output. This is quite low already, but we still can draw more. 3.2 amps. Okay, and that's the maximum of the load also. So let's put the whole thing down, as I don't want to burn anything. But it's well holding its 2 amps back. Now I'm just gonna put the whole thing into the quick charge output, which should also output at 5 volts, around the same. So let's just try it and pull it up all the way. We know it does 2 amps, I'm sorry. And we get the same. I'm at 3 amps right now, and I'm at 4.6 volts. And I'm gonna pull it up 3.2, 3.3, and I'm there at 3.3, just as the other one, 4.5 volts. It keeps the same specs. Very good. Now there is a simple thing which I want to try. This is the last test for today, and this is simple. Is as simple as this. You never felt the need that during the night you want to charge your phone, but you want to charge a power bank at the same time, but you only have one USB output, or just one USB plug. So what are you gonna do? Well, good question. If you want to wake up in the morning and have both devices charged, let's try something. And this is, I'm just gonna take this out. Let's imagine you're gonna plug in the power bank to charge. So there we go. The power bank is charging, and there you see now the charging indication, how it works. You see it flashing the 4th LED. And at the same time, we're gonna plug in the phone. And yes, it works. This is great. This is exactly what I expected. And let's just see if it works. Yes, it does. It's drawing 2 amps right now, and this means the phone is gonna charge from the power socket or from the power bank, a little bit of both, but probably from the power brick. It's gonna charge, and once the phone is fully charged, after 1, 2, or 3 hours during the night, once it's fully charged, it won't take any charge anymore, and the power bank will have time until the next morning, until you wake up, and both devices will be hopefully full, or at least the power bank will be fuller than before. But the phone will be full because the phone has priority, we could say. Okay, so this is really nice. The power bank performs. I've charged my phone. I have the LeEco 1S, which is a 3000 milliamp hours battery phone. I've charged it with this power bank. I can charge it around 1.5 to 2 times. And this is obviously using the phone at the same time as charging a little bit, okay? But I have to say that the power bank is very good. For the price you get it at GearBest, it's very good. I'm going to put the link down in the description as usual, as you know it. And it's around $20 or so. I highly can recommend it. This is what's included in the package. As I said, highly recommended. Thumbs up. If you have a phone with Quick Charge 3.0 or 2.0, I recommend this for quick charging if you're on the go or you don't have a power socket nearby. Thanks for watching the video. I wish you a great Christmas.